2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and for the first time in 2024, we are underway for the Spa Grand Prix, and it looks like Pink Eye did get the better start off the line. Archery runs a little bit wide, Zorro goes through, and now he is in second position, taking the position of FGE. As we now go into the El Rouge section, look at Archery, into Spa, down into Radulon, and here we go, down the cable straight. Who will have the top line speed? Here comes Blue Feathers, he's going to be attacking FGE on the outside. It's going to be Pink Eye, Zorro goes through. Pink Eye has to concede. Zorro is leading the Grand Prix as Pink Eye spins that AlphaTauri of him around. And that is unfortunate. He drops from P1 all the way down to P10. And Zorro leads the Grand Prix. Now down the cable straight, 1.2 miles. He's in the slip. He's in the tow. And without DRS, here comes R3. He's going to go around the inside. He just backs out. Zorro maintains the lead of the Grand Prix. Grog is going to sneak around the inside of FGE, who got a little bit of wheel spin, and what a move that was. So as we now blast our way into the chicane section, you can see that Archery is in touching distance of that Alpine of Zorro. As we make our way down the main straight we go now. DRS not activated, but it will be once we go down the cable straight. Let's jump down to Pink Eye. Will he be able to get this overtake done? He's in the slip, he's in the tow, and he blasts his way through. Up into P7, he goes with the assistance of DRS. Next up the road for him will be True Loki, and he's only 2.7 down the road from him. Zorro has been leading this Grand Prix from start to finish. He gets wheel spin, and that means only one thing. Blue Feathers, he just backs out. But he does get decent acceleration out of the source section. And he's in the tow, he's in the slip, he's gaining. Through El Rouge, through Radulon they go. Down the cable straight, he will open the rear wing. It's a drag, through goes Blue Feathers. Zorro compromising his exit, coming out of 19, which means Blue Feathers is now leading this Grand Prix from Zorro and Archery. It's happy days for Team Alfa Romeo. It's a P1, P3 for them thus far. Here comes Zorro. He's going to go the long way around, down the cable straight. He retakes P1. Here comes Blue Feathers. He goes around the inside now, and he retakes the lead of the race. But here comes Pink Eye now. He's in the slip, he's in the tow. DRS wide opens. His foot to the floor, he's up the gears. Car streaming at top speed, and before going into 5, he retakes P2. Zorro tries to fight it back, but here comes FG as well. Just backs out at the last. Going through turn 7 now. Pink Eye back up into P2. But look at the pace advantage he has from the slip, from the tow. And DRS, here he comes. He's gaining. It's 3 abreast going at it. Who's going to be brave? Who's going to be bold? It is going to be Zorro. Pink Eye loses out on 2 positions. Zorro retakes P2. FGE sneaks the position. Pink Eye drops to P4. As FGE is now all over the rear of Blue Feathers, who's had a magnificent race thus far. He's up the gears, foot to the floor, back up into P1. FGE, for the first time, is leading the Grand Prix in Belgium. Pink Eye going for the late lunge on Blue Feathers, gets the move done. He's got the assistance of DRS, and what a great overtake move that was from Pink Eye. It's going to be all about who's going to want to have DRS on the last lap. It seems as though Pink Eye won't make the move stick. Through goes Pink Eye. Zorro just concedes. If he can keep Zorro out of DRS range, he will be setting sail for a P1 finish in Spa. We're on the last lap of racing. Into El Rouge we go. As Grog battling out of Archery. The battle we have been looking for now is down the cable straight. Will Pink Eye weave? Will he defend? He's left vulnerable. There's nothing he can do. Through goes Zorro. Back up into P2. As we go into turns 5. Into turn 6 now. He's blasting his way through 7. He's got 11 corners to go before he wins this Grand Prix, because FGE will have penalties. Pink Eye will have to do everything in his might to try and get this overtake done. He's low on fuel as well, as you can see. The red light going off on that car. Will he go for the late launch? Into Blanchimont we go. They're going to be side to side going into the chicane section. Who's going to be brave? They make contact. Big guy spins around. Zorro goes through. Blue Feathers goes through. FGE wins the race on track. Zorro comes in for P2. But look at Blue Feathers as well. He gets the podium on the last, overtaking Pink Eye, who was a little bit aggressive going into the chicane section. What a phenomenal race it was from none other than Zorro. Joining him on the podium is a Blue Feathers, who I must say had a tremendous drive out here in Spa today. CPI Pink Eye, little bit of aggression, causes him to finish in P3. Could have been a potential P2, but nonetheless was a great race from Pink Eye. And that finishes your podiums. Zorro comes home in P1, followed by Blue Feathers and Pink Eye in P3. FGE, tremendous pace, but penalties will always come back to haunt you. P1, coulda, shoulda, woulda, he drops to P4. What a great race from Grog once more. Always a contender and always up there in the points. Finishes in P5. True Loki comes home in P6. Archery comes home in P7. Hugo makes it P8. Wave Walker Gaming comes home in P9. And the only DNF for the race was Alex. That is it for the PVR Season 2, Round 7. Another tremendous race from my side. That is it for another very, very entertaining race. Congratulations to the guys finishing in the top 4, who gave us a lot of action out on track. Ami Moller signing out for PVR.